na okwan no kora no woye ne fresh mpona no boya he na nne sport improvement bo no boya drinks kan na woye ne foforo na che biribi wom de ntina wo de Graham ba be sanwea e dia katakata niema bi so.
And the evidence is there. Not all works. Secondly, under this big push, not all of them were procured under sole sourcing. In fact, by our estimate, they can disagree with it. Only 44% of that.
But Sweeney,
you see, that's why I say you can disagree with it. You are entitled to your disagreement.
Your own list. No.
Mema etiefo ni ahwefo nyina kwa ba de ba Koda Media TV to sabre media ne ka chiri eja ya odi asempa dwumadi yesem chiremu enam ne ba besom mu asem bia besi ho biu na asem de mu se eba pa na se me ko chinchin na me hwehwe fa kwan sem ne 9 ne ti na so na de nyina de da na me de besom etiefo ni ahwefo mu hwe kasamfoni so a nipa ba sabi da ho mampani na obereme bi na obia bi na wo ye hefo Auditor General eno mampanyin ni obia foforo bi a impring asem bibi bobanti no wo pese wo de maame no ba na nka obesa anwe agu nsem bi so asem be na ba the big push o mampanyin flagship project or the bar was offering the big pusher. It is Uncle Biffy Power na Kagana Queen na yas fat. Enti gonga share contract na se awarding. Na ekopi mu se. Hintasim bi wo contract awards ni mu. Esanse mire twem. Endi sifu ye dada se wo fre bibi so sourcing. So na se an se adwuma bia ba na se woye nim mpofiri mu na wohwe se ebe tender na tender process no ebe take time ntino ye hia de nso ntentem ene na ye mfa masemesi na onye ne ntem mai na enye Ghana mfasode ene ye wo competitive tender o ye buem ato ho yebeye offering the jase kan kwan into contractors momra na ya printi contract document na wa contractors abeto na obeto wi na won engineers akotrance na won a price na wodi aba won ba na obhwemu na tender board no transia no so kwamna menu ne price na oso beje no ene yende no ese inti yemfama komna na onye den ene ne competitive tender ene ye wo restriction tender restrictive no so and so yes sadwuma ya ye ba beyi machines a wode ye no minim se kwame adwuma ne kwaku mensan kwa na wo sa machines na wode ye sadwuma no tie kasi bue ma eye competitive other ones na beba yina no wonni san firi ni bi na mo nipa ba san nipa banui na wo san firi ni bi enti yemfa dwuma no ma wona entimi enye mfasode emfa mayen any restriction tender na ya restrict ho na ede amasa ankrofo no na ndisi fo bayi wo se so source nde ehechi wade goba wo bitwam ten nanso mpren yetete ne se 107 contract require na won award no emu 81 yesu source na no na adwumaku a wofra won Ghana Institute of Journalists Institute of Engineers Ghana Institute of Engineers one na woye engineers a woye akwan woye osisi dan waka ho bona aban atew sa ku no na wona bibisia a efa engineer ho a won akwadare mu nti wona woye ho adwuma impre won petition Auditor General opening Johnson akuamua asidu say ye pese ye bam kakra na contract award no ebia ba sika na obubo din ne wo hwe adwuma no a emfanti ye pese mo maye kwan na nhwehwem bi kakra bi ekoso na ede boa Ghana ne sanse sebe obi ti biribi sunti impre opani akuamoa ija gudi chem de nendia wo reyi na fi ne position no so na wode Madam Pamela Graham wode naba denti na wode Graham ba be sanwea e dia katakata niema bi so se ne be ya entimi mpie yo wo nue bi na se wo hwe na se ono bitimi aboa wa position bi e wo wa ban bia fa na kohye ho enti mpren Auditor General Openi Johnson akuamwa asiedu ndc fu wori yindenden na wode maame Pamela Graham edena ba one de yan ndia nti ne ebeka no obetie wode petition ni kura ba se pesa wo investigation wo ye ma okwa ma wo investigation no na o megu yeni ase esanse biribi ase adena na enye 2024 2023 2022 no mu ye hu dededa no and then mo penso de eye sika bi afa baabi na engineers mo ba mu a anya nipa ni mbegu ase ntia ne Auditor General yes sankra ne fa ni pafoforo mra na otu nkotwere fa akotwere na otwe nso mpro na edukurum tetia na no achi na asam ekopie news file so ewo Joy FM into Deputy Minister for Rules Alasa Suhini ono na me wona ba kwase me mfanto ansa na chire bi na me da abone sabran yo me mfanto ansa ono ne Deputy Minister for Rules Abuja ni deputy enen na asam ko pie ho no Samson bisa no asem bia o mampani imprin okai kama no wo position say there will be a ban on sole sourcing when they win power and go so good when win power intina and any pe bi ni man say sole sourcing the erin happen bio it will be totally banned but in there out of 107 na se 81 ye so sourcing dia and na president when the uboshe so utwa atoro kire yen na no na say ai koye huhuhu a engineer si pese wo ba mu a na sa na te dia say Auditor General a ote home pray no Akufo no appointing no enti ono de anyo be makwan me temi ayi sa auditing no anasa investigation no na mo sa me de Pamela ba na Pamela yamini padia or the ntiase mamani munguase. This is what politicians are playing with. This is a gimmick they are playing with or mankonkno Ghana. What the Indiagro Mommy uncle na yanko tie questioner Samson Bisa Suhini our news file so or the quadra the srasra na ho sa when to me yano papada Mommy uncle Dembra.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. What has become of the promise, the pledge, and the assurance to Ghanaians that there will be a ban? Yeah. The president used the word ban of sole source. Then I suppose he understood that there cannot be a ban. Then he said it should be the rare situations. Exactly. What has happened to that promise?
So what has happened to that promise is, first of all, Samson, what I said, that today at the ministry, not all works are procured through sole sourcing, and the evidence is there. Not all works. Secondly, under this big push, not all of them were procured under sole sourcing. In fact, by our estimate, they can disagree with it. Only 44% of that.
But Sweeney,
you see. That's why I say you can disagree with it. You are entitled to your disagreement.
Your own list.
You are entitled to your own disagreement.
There shouldn't be one being entitled to a disagreement when you have given them the facts and the figures.
Yes, but what I'm saying is,
and we have the benefit of the facts.
So already, on what basis are they doing the?
Already, you have your flagship project, which is supposed to bring a transformation to roads, to school, to hospital, and so on. And you are committing the public purse.
Sorry, I've said that.
The public purse in excess of 110 billion Ghana cedis.
Right.
Out of that, already over 73 billion has been committed. And we find that commitment has gone to a non-competitive tendering process.
Yes. Yes.
How do you answer to that?
Yes, something again, it can be an insignificant improvement, but it cannot be lost on us, and it shouldn't, that there has been an improvement from what we inherited, where it was 100% sole sourcing.
Your minister says almost all. He doesn't say all.
Well, I am talking about what the data I've seen, and I'm restricting myself to 2021 to 2024. And I'm saying all.
Something.
But my minister is talking about 2017 to 2024. So we both are correct.
Something.
We both are correct.
But the comparison with the past.
You see,
the comparison.
Can I finish the point? He asked for the improvement.
No, let me make this intervention. I plead with you.
No, but I haven't landed.
You were doing 95% sole sourcing in 2016 before you left.
My brother, listen.
You promised to make sole sourcing a thing of the past.
Listen.
Even when you were promising to make sole sourcing a thing of your
past. The question he has asked.
Still in your manifesto.
The question he has asked has nothing to do with what you are saying.
So now you understand why Kofi says that PPA should be cancelled.
You see, I'm saying that.
Because then it is useless.
While I'm not too sure if it is Nana who should be asking these questions, because they made almost the same promise and broke it.
And that is why Ghanaians voted us out.
Yes. So that's why I'm keeping to the Bentals and Atta.
You see something? The only thing the NDC seems to have reset. The only thing the NDC seems to have reset.
You don't have the moral right whatsoever.
The MPP.
You don't have the moral right whatsoever. But I don't want us to reduce it to the MPP NDC, ping pong game. But I'm telling you that under normal circumstances, you don't have the moral right.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
All we are interested in, is the average Ghanaian.
Let's go on the screen. Let's go on the screen in the next 5.
Asɛm a ɛsi news file so ni wɔsɛ asɛm a adanse ni ho no wotwa asɛm no biara de yɛ adanse ɔmanpanyin adaworo ma ne kasa ɔka no wɔ platform so Ghana for G2 ɛyɛ Ghana for de wɔn a wɔnim so sensase no hu sɛ you papa wakasa wɔde ɔba competitive tendering ko a what I say yɛnyɛ nipa bɛyɛ 10 project baako nipa bɛyɛ 10 ana 5 15 no yo baako ne hu sɛ oyi na obetimi ayɛ adwuma no ne mum sɛ yɛbɛyɛ ne sɛ gye adwuma de yɛhia ne ntɛm ti yɛnkɔfa kwamra gyamfi nkoa no mmra na dabi yɛyɛ ne saa ɛno no presenter bi timi pui wom na biribi akwakwayɛ biribi na ɔmanpanyin hyɛ da kasae ɛfa so sɔse ho na ne so sɔse yi ɛna da hɔ yi gbagyaa wohwɛ ɔkwan a efi hɔhɔi kosi dodi papa ase na ɔkwan no kora no wɔyɛ ne fresh mpo na ne bo yɛ ahe ɛna ne sport improvement bo ne bo yɛ drink senkane na wɔyɛ ne foforo no na kyerɛ biribi wɔ mu nti Institute of Engineers tena sɛ wɔsɛ dabi Auditor General Operating Johnson Kwamwa say we have viewed something is talking to us and we need to do some investigation concerning our so source and figures are the project is on say bribi found any engineers satisfied government engineers into my home kwana yenye about this happen yeah me to be you any Kwamwa boabo ho me the Pamela ba what do you cook for the doba anti ubi kurana wajin se kufu adu ajini hey a man kon Ghana and the young politicians enti empere ni asini awoso asi ho enti ochena bi sa wo hu se Mr. John Seku amwasi du enye Auditor General biwa na asemna sini yo ayo be makwan na obitum enwun nti no yemfa sementi famfa won tentem na yensesa no befoforo embra na yeti huni politicians nyeti huni enti omampani John Dramani Mahama kasa ode ye campaign no obae onni so Koda Media TV de midi di kanchiri aja yodi asampa dwumadi ensam kyirimu